Good morning. Today is Abeka Kindergarten Lesson 66. Let's start with phonics. Let's sing the vowel song. A says E says I says I. O says U says Now I know my vowels, A, E, I, O, U. Shall we sing it one more time? A says E says I says I. O says U says Now I know my vowels, A, E, I, O, U. Okay, good job. Now let's move on to the letter sounds. Let's say the full letter sentences all the way through these alphabet. Ready? P says P as in pig. P says P, P, P. G says G as in goat. G says G, G, G. S says S as in sun. S says S, S, S. D says D as in dog. D says D, D, D. X says X as in fox. X says X, X, X. Are you saying them with me? Y says Y as in yarn. Y says Y, Y, Y. T says T as in table. T says T, T, T. N says N as in nest. N says N, N, N. C says K as in, to be honest, I don't remember. Let's look at our chart. Is it cat? A, B, C, yeah. Yep, it's cat. C says K as in cat. C says K, K, K. V says V as in violin. V says V, V, V. R says as in rabbit. Is it rabbit? Oh my, I can't believe I don't remember. Do you remember? R, oh, ring. Right there. R says as in ring. R says F says F as in fox. F says F. K says K as in kite. K says K, K, K. B says B as in ball. Right? Right? Am I right? Oh, I can't even believe I don't know this. Bell. Bell. Did you get that? B says B as in bell. B says B, B, B. W says W as in wagon. W says W, W, W. I says I as in inchworm. I says I. A says A as in apple. A says A. O says as in ostrich. O says A. E says as in elephant. E says E. U says as in umbrella. U says a. Z says Z as in zebra. Z says Z, Z, Z. Couple more, then we're done. M says as in, what was it? Do you remember? I can't remember. Milk. M says as in milk. M says J says J as in jar. J says J, J, J. L says L as in lion. L says L. H says H as in hippo. H says H. Very good. Is that right? Oh, no, I was looking at the back of the card with the hippo. That's not right. You probably knew that. H says H as in horse. Oh, well. I might have to try to remember some stuff better too. Okay, now I'm going to introduce you to Q. I know you already know Q, but I'm just going to tell you that every time there's a Q, you also have a U with it. It still sounds like qua, but there always has to be a U with it too. I'm sure you can hear my dog barking outside. He is quite loud right now. Okay, now Q, let's say this one together. Q says qua as in queen. Q says qua, qua, qua. Now, Q sounds like qua as in queen. When you see the queen, what do you do? When people see the queen, what do they do? They would, if they were a girl, they would curtsy. And if it's a boy, he would bow. So I'm going to say some words with the qua sound. And if you're a girl and there's a qua sound, you curtsy. And if you're a boy and you hear the qua sound in the word I say, you bow. Okay, are you ready? Quiet. Quiet. I would curtsy. It has a Q in it. Qua. Okay, what about the word lake? Lake. You do not bow, you don't curtsy. It doesn't have a qua sound. What about the word question? You would bow or curtsy. Qua is in question. Okay, let's try another one. How about leaf? No. What about quack? Quack has a qua in it, so you would curtsy or bow. Okay, let's do two more. You ready? What about goat? No, there's no qua sound in goat. Court. Yes, curtsy or bow. There's a qua sound in court. Okay, now you're going to be on your letters and sounds book, page 70. You will be practicing making Q. Q, qua, queen. How do you make a Q? You start at the top and you make a circle and then you make a little line for capital Q. But for a lowercase q, it's basically a backwards P. Start at the dotted line for the lowercase q, and we go straight down to the basement. Then we take our pencil back and start on the dot and make a circle. Okay, I will let you pause this video so that you can do that page. Okay, now we're going to do the blend practice cards. Let's do these together. Now remember, we could sound them out. S, e, se. But together, we're just going to say them without sounding them out. Se. Can you say them with me? Se, va, te, sa, ta, ra, que, ra, he, ha, ga, ga, ja, ha, ha, zi, sa, ve, ve, ta, me, za, na, ge, ne, pa, wa, te. Okay, this is a lot. I can imagine you're probably getting tired of doing it. I think we're going to take a break. Okay, now we're going to do your numbers. We're going to go to all the way to 100 this time. Are you ready? Say them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Now the 50s family. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. What family is this? The 70s family. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. One more row. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Very good. Now I'm going to say, hold up some cards and you can tell me what number they are. We'll do just a couple out of each numbers family. Tens family. Okay, ready? What's this number? Did you say 3? This is 3. All right, what is this number? 7. Okay, now we're going into the teens. What's this number? 12. What's this one? 15. Okay, now we're in the, what family are we in now? The 20s family. What's this number? 21. Okay, another from the 20s family. What is that number? 25. 25. Okay, now we're in the next numbers family. What is this one? The 30s family. 33. 33. Okay, another from the 30s family. What's this number? 38. 38. What's this one? 48. We're getting there. Won't take us much longer. What's this number? 51. Okay, one more from the 50s family. What's that? 57. Okay, let's go into the 60s. What's this number? 63. 67. One more, last one. 75. Very good. Okay, so I did teach you about adding a little bit the other day, and we're going to continue to add today also. How many dots are on this side? One dot. And how many are on this side? None. There aren't any dots on that side. So if we turn this into a sentence, a number sentence, an addition sentence, it would be 1 plus 0 equals 1. 1 plus 0 equals 1. Let's try the next one. We have only 5 of these. That's 1, so we got 4 more to go. How many dots are over here? 2. 1, 2. And how many over here? 0. 0 on this side. So 2 plus 0 equals what? 2. Because, see, if I have 2 markers in this hand, and I add the markers from both hands, I have 2 plus 0 means I have 2. Okay, 3 more cards. 3 plus 0 equals what? 3 plus 0 equals 3. Because if it's 0, there's nothing to add. So you just say 3. Okay, same thing with this one. How many dots are on this side? Let's add them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dots. 4 plus 0 equals 4. Last one now. How many dots are on this side? 1, 5. I counted 5. Did you get 5? So 5 plus 0 equals 5. Okay, very good. Now we're going to do skills development. Here's a page right here for you to do. So if you write on this hand with a black crayon, do you think it will come off if you wipe it with a tissue or a rag? You'll have to try it and see. But I do want to remind you that it's always good to wash your hands after you use the restroom with soap and water. And before you sit down to eat, you should always wash your hands with soap and water, because there are some germs on your hands that don't come off unless you use soap and water. Okay, now for your enrichment activity. Let's see what we have today. Okay, that's it for today. You're done. Have a good day and goodbye.